a match for the soul of PWA and interim PWA Heavyweight Championship. And here to introduce our first competitor, ladies and gentlemen, Gardening Australia's own, Costa!
Oh my God, Costa is here!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to reflect briefly on Lyrebird Luchi. Stay calm, be tolerant. Be tolerant, please. The lyrebird, let's reflect. The lyrebird is a ground-dwelling bird. It has strong legs and strong feet. It rarely flies except when it perhaps needs to. The lyrebird composts its enemies. Lyrebird Luchi turns composted enemies like nature. He turns death into the life that feeds him to climb the ladder and take the belt that's duly his. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together, grab the bins of your, grab the lids of your compost bins and bang them for Lyrebird Luchi!
What an incredible introduction by Gardening Australia Logie Award winner Costa in the building.
So yes. Silver Logie Limited to introduce your Rose. Wow. And no finer protagonist than Lyrebird Luchi.
Incredible introduction by Costa, but Chris, this has to be the biggest night of Luchi's career. He has won so many accolades this year, from the PWA Premiership to winning the King of the Metro. He is unstoppable, and if he can do it tonight, Chris, Luchi will prove all his doubters wrong, and he will become double champ and run the show in PWA. I cannot stress how important this match is for the future of this company, Chris.
The most popular television presenter that's been voted by the Australian public, Costa Georgiadis, has endorsed Lyrebird Luchi. It looks like it could be his time, Rose.
Yeah.
It could be finally his time.
I think Costa just wishes we'd given him some warning so he could have dressed up a bit.
That's exactly right. He just walked straight off the street. Look at that.
Wow, what love.
The brothers in grace, brothers of the earth, brothers of the garden.
And his opponent.
Beautiful. Look at that. Costa and Luchi together. He's loving it. He's loving it. And speak about a man who has been on an absolute tear. Another person who this could be one of the biggest nights of his career. The leader of SMS earned his spot, and in the white, he enters the ring as one of the three competitors. And here comes all of SMS with him. Typical. He's going to have his army with him. What? I'm just calling it.
Don't engage, Rose, don't engage.
Whatever, Aaron Jake's yelling at me.
Yeah, well, fair enough. I mean, you just run your mouth sometimes. SMS are a team, they're a group. I mean, they've just seen the endorsement of Costa for Lyrebird. No wonder they've come out in their numbers to support Unsocial Jordan. Looking resplendent in the white.
A white tripod. Wow! A white tripod. I've never seen it before. This tells you how big this night is for Unsocial Jordan. This is his moment, Chris. And can you imagine the world we would live in if SMS held both major titles, singles titles, over the shoulders of Unsocial Jordan? This is scary, and he has the numbers, Chris. He has 4 members out here of SMS. Look at this faction. Unstoppable, scary. I think this could be Jordan's night.
2 words I've never said before. Customized tripod. Well, not together.
Stand with SMS.
As he points to the 2 titles that he believes will soon be his, Luchi and Jordan have it all to win tonight. But there is one more competitor in this match who is certified nuts. could feel the tension in this room.
And the final competitor.
Here comes your soul of PWA champion, Mickey Million Belts. He's traveling this country and collecting them for sport. And tonight he has put up his soul of PWA title. It is right there next to the interim heavyweight championship. He's putting it all on the line. Can he become Mickey Million and One Belts tonight? It's my boy, Chris.
Yeah, I tell you what, he walked straight under a ladder. Oh, superstition be damned, bro.
He does not care. This man is a psychopath.
Well, he does live in an alternate universe, so it explains a fair bit.
Not only is he fighting to win those 2 titles, he's fighting for neither of these 2 men to get their hands on them tonight. He's
Introducing
defending
next.
it. Here we go, baby.
Weighing in at 88 kilos from the App Store, he is the leader of SMS Stand with Unsocial, Jordan.
Mixed reaction, I'll describe that as.
They're not happy.
And finally, weighing in at 88 kilos from somewhere in Australia, he's the grinning dragon, the master of mischief, the top of the food chain, the soul of PWA champion, the rapscallion, Mick Moretti.
The man himself, the myth, the GDCK, the Gypsy Dragon Clown King. He's called a million things, but he does one thing very, very well, and that is fight.
He's your boy, right?
He's my boy, but I gotta say, there are 3 competitors in this match that are some of the best this company has ever produced. I want Moretti to win everything. He's my boy.
I hear he's not returning your calls, though.
No, he never talks to me. And now he's wearing an eye patch. Is that an eye patch? He's got an eye patch on. I have heard about a bit of bruising around his eye. Apparently when he wakes up and opens his eye, it re-injures the wound every time. But this psychopath's out here wearing an eye patch, man. David Bowie.
Well, let's be honest. Moretti probably doesn't have a pillow.
No. Sleeps on a bed of spikes.
Tell us what you think about this main match on hashtag PWA on Fight. Toss a coin to your photo. Said, I am so confused why Costa from Gardening Australia is here. And I'll tell you why, toss a coin. Because he loves Lyrebird Luchi. I have enormous respect for Lyrebird Luchi. He is up to his elbows in dirt, compost, worms, and 2 potential championship belts. The interim heavyweight championship and the soul of PWA. Thank you, Costa, for representing.
How amazing was he, though?
Oh, he's terrific.
How good is Costa?
And terrific line of leisure wear.
Now,
get yourself some Costa leisure wear, go with your Billy Preston bathwater.
And like typical, Luchi has immediately just exited the ring. Jordan is, I mean, how do you deal with someone like Moretti? This is going to be a war. Both belts hang from the top. You must climb and grab the belts to become champion. 2 belts, though. Yes. Interesting. What happens if you only grab 1? Do you just win that championship? I guess we'll find out. Jordan and Moretti sizing each other up here. Jordan already got him. I think it's a bit early for that. Oh, Moretti was about to drop him. Again, a back and forth between these 2 guys. Underneath goes Moretti. There he is. This is Moretti we know. Playing jazz in the ring. Here comes chaos.
Nothing like a bit of squawk from Moretti, but
oh, he's firing. He's ready tonight. He's ready. I tell you, when do we get a Costa versus Clancy overall one-on-one match?
I'll book it.
Yeah, let's get it going.
Now tell me, I know you don't know much about this discipline, but can you take me through, in a ladder match, what are you trying to achieve here early before the ladders come into play? Because you're not going to jump up and do those belts.
No, you're right. It's a good question because you've got 3 competitors.
It's a good question.
Of course.
Where do I not ask good questions?
Regularly. The interesting thing is this. You've got 3 competitors who could very easily right now run up a ladder and grab those belts.
Right.
Their job in the front half of this match is to keep one eye on each competitor, which is tough when there's 3 of them in the ring. and try and wear them down. What you want is your competitor to not be able to climb a ladder in the second half of this match. You want to do damage, and you want to start spacing the competitors. Then you can get some space, some time to climb, because what you need is time. Once you get up that ladder, you need time to grab them and pull them down. If you go too early, you are going to pay.
Thanks for that answer. I kind of tuned out when you said this is what you've got to do.
All right.
But I'm sure it will help everybody watching on Fight TV. Now, Luchi, of course, loves to play mind games.
He's evasive.
Of course, Moretti's mind is a confused kaleidoscope of never-ending chambers going nowhere. So this will be a tough assignment for Luchi.
I like to imagine when he closes his eyes, just the Benny Hill music playing anything. There's a ladder
wearing
here.
an eye patch.
Chris Moretti getting dangerous here. There's a ladder in the middle of the ring. Moretti tried to drop Luchi face first. He comes to punch for his troubles instead, and Jordan takes that space opportunity. This is what I'm talking about. I think Jordan so far is the smartest of the three in the way he's playing. Moretti's throwing himself at it. That's what he does. Luchi's trying to get out of the way, but Jordan is picking his spots. This is what I say about Jordan. The high wrestling IQ this man has. This match is almost built for him in when to attack and when not to, but Moretti under the ladder, drops kick Jordan.
It's the seductiveness of the ladder. You saw Jordan looking to use it as a weapon, but then Moretti with the kick push it right back onto Jordan.
Yeah.
So you do take risks when you pick up the equipment, as we can see there as Unsocial Jordan falls face first.
Creative.
Into the steel.
Creative by Moretti, tripping him forward onto the own ladder. He was holding a big fight feel here in this room. I'm sure you feel it at home on Fight TV as well. It is booming in this room, Chris.
It is a big fight, Rose. And I just want to quickly take the opportunity to give a shout out to PWA fame. Josh Tattersall is up at Gosford Hospital doing a really good job.
I hear that's a great hospital, Gosford.
Terrific. So Josh, we're with you. Keep
we love you,
that
Josh.
Good fight.
Thanks for watching with us. It's always great to have you. You're part of the PWA faithful. And we love it that you're watching from Gosford, this huge main event. Who's your pick? I don't know, man. This is wild. What I do know is, when this match is over, PWA will look extremely different. Can you imagine? Oh, first hands on the belt there by Moretti, but see what I'm saying, Chris? He did it at a time where both wrestlers were absolutely ready for it. And now the wrestle starts. Luchi cowering, typical. Jordan annoyed, typical. Moretti, you've got to be careful. Moretti, he just pushes the ladder into them. That's simple, effective.
That's world class from Moretti.
I'd have him change my light bulbs.
Yeah. And a fact not well known, you can catch him at a Bunnings most weekends stocking up. So he's very familiar with hardware. He's very familiar with how to get his way around a garage.
Yeah.
And he looks good on the ladder right now.
He's got hands on the belt again, and here comes SMS. This is what I knew was going to happen. This is why Jordan can take his time. He's got three people willing to fight for him. Deems takes away the ladder. Ruthless Aaron Jake and Belinda Pierce are just taking it now to Moretti. And this is what it's not what you wanted to see. You wanted to see a straight three-person match, but SMS once again need to insert their narrative, insert their opinion into this match. And right now they're trying to send Moretti out of this match. Moretti fighting off both Aaron Jake and Belinda Pierce. Carter Deems is not having any of that.
I can sense your discontent, and I'm enjoying it.
No.
But is this a shout out to Costa to get involved? Are we going to see Costa come back in on behalf of Luchi?
Throw some dirt in someone's face. That'd be good.
It's just come on the comms. The ABC's taken out an injunction.
He's been escorted out of the building.
Protect the talent. Yep.
From what he was wearing, I'm pretty sure Costa's blasted off by now.
That's right. SMS really going with their wily ways, their clever ways, their strategic ways, as dictated to by their unquestionable figurehead, Unsocial Jordan.
Here's the forward PWA. We saw this earlier. They actually hit it now.
There you go. That's devastating.
Speaking of planted, Moretti was just absolutely dropped on his face with the forward PWA. And just like that, SMS have ransacked this match and have all the control in the world. They could set up a ladder. Jordan's screaming for a ladder now. Get the ladder, guys.
Yeah. He goes, what am I paying you for?
He's impatient. Get me the ladder, he says.
Here it comes.
Carter Deems now trying to get the ladder in the ring. Oh, look out, Luchi from behind with the chair on Jordan. And now he has a ladder. He's got to be quick about it. He's got to be very, very quick about it. He's looking to see SMS. He's telling them, stay. I have a chair. Stay.
I'm not sure Carter Deems.
He's dropped the ladder. He's dropped the chair. He's going for the ladder. He's just going to try and sprint it up there. SMS won't let Luchi loose. And like that, he's caught up there. Oh, Moretti sends Aaron Jake to the outside. Belinda Pierce now grabbed by Moretti. Throws her out the ring. Carter to a blow on Luchi. Moretti's trying to clear house of these SMS henchmen.
That eye patch, Rose, that's got to put Moretti at a disadvantage because his vision is not going to be as he's used to. And he really is a lone wolf out there right now.
What I'm scared
Down
about...
one eye.
Yeah, what I'm scared about, Chris, is that his depth of field is shot with one eye covered.
Well, his peripheral vision was never that good, I heard.
And this psycho dives off everything he can see. So I'm worried that he's going to take one risk too many and land at the bar where the wayward stuff is. Luchi has a hand on the belt. Jordan with a chair to Luchi. Now look out, Jordan underneath Luchi. Oh, he sends Luchi into Moretti, who's in the corner. Very smart by Unsocial Jordan. Chris, I get anxiety every time one of these guys climb a ladder. Jordan is all alone. He needs to get hands on the PWA, hands on the interim championship. Now Luchi up to try and stop Jordan. This is insane. We've had a wild night of action here, and this will change the future of PWA. Who wins this match?
So much at stake here. The interim heavyweight championship, the soul of PWA, the ostensible leadership of this company.
Chris, look at this. Moretti's literally climbing through the middle of the ladder. He falls off. As now they're caught. Oh, he's going to try and push the ladder again. Is he going to send Jordan and Luchi reeling? They kick him off again. This is smart. Jordan and Luchi are working together at the right time to keep Moretti away. Oh, he's caught their legs. Double punch to both heads. What's he going to do now? Oh, no. Moretti is climbing the side of the ladder. This is extremely dangerous. He's going to try and grab the belts over them. Oh, as they slam his head off the top of the ladder.
It's the first time I've ever seen someone climb the ladder without using the rungs.
Jordan grabbed the arm of Luchi there, pulled it through the space between the rungs, and chest first. Jordan has his hand on the belt. Jordan could be your solo PWA champion. He's got one hand. Luchi now grabs the legs, pulls Jordan down to the middle of the ladder. Now they're fighting for position on the ladder. And look at Moretti off the top. Oh, Moretti! All three men are down. We reset. As a ladder still stands in the middle of the ring. I mean, this is just huge. Can we take a moment to send our love out to the great Ricky South, tough stuff Ricky South, who was our champion, suffered a brutal neck injury at the hands of SMS, and now Jordan's got himself in this trouble. He gets a shot at 2 belts, though. We could have a double champ walking out of here tonight, and send our love to Ricky.
Jordan won the number 1 contendership, but equally, Luchi won the Rumble and had the right to challenge for any belt.
Absolutely.
Never imagined there'd be 2.
Moretti's up now. He's trying to get his hands on the championship. If he held both those belts, he'd be the busiest man in wrestling. And look, Luchi and Jordan now with Moretti. He's up on the... Oh, Moretti dives off the ladder and takes out SMS on the outside. That was insane. He was as high as the belts were. Luchi Jordan now rushing. They see the space. They take it. Lawn darting into Moretti's midsection. Look at this. This is scary when Jordan and Luchi work together. Over the back of Moretti! Oh no. Moretti's in big trouble. And now Luchi and Jordan had a moment of pause there and realized what they were doing. And like that, Luchi has sent Jordan into the corner. Luchi, he gets bigger every week, Luchi. He's growing.
Oh, he's a phenomenon. I agree.
He's just incredible.
I'd say SMS has been neutralised by Moretti, so that was smart work. But, gee, to see Luchi and Jordan working together, something I've always dreamed of, is pretty smart because you've got to turn 3 into 2 before you can turn it into 1, Rose.
A nice reversal by Jordan. He's trying to send Luchi back first into that ladder.
We're getting a bit of wrestling here. The ladder just momentarily out of the action, taking a bit of a rest.
He's hanging precariously over it. Unsocial Jordan trying not to fall back. It's a bad position to be in at that ladder. Unsocial Jordan tries the back body drop. Luchi stops it with clubbing blows to the back. Luchi, he plays his pace. He's phenomenal. He's incredible. He's just a massive coward and a bit of a dick. Again, Luchi, no! The back drop, and Luchi absolutely slams through that ladder. Oh my goodness. That ladder just bent hard. Oh boy, can you hear the murmur in this room, Chris?
Wow.
Everyone just went, oh, is Luchi dead? He hasn't moved. He is dead still. Jordan's laughing because he just killed someone.
Yeah, well, you know, he goes another day at the office, really.
This is his chance. I mean, that ladder is done for.
Right. I mean, is that ladder even functional now that Luchi clobbered it?
It's covered in Luchi backskin, I'll tell you that much. He absolutely raked himself across that.
But there you go. I guarantee you, Rose, that ladder is made out of Australian steel.
Oh, yeah?
Able to take the toughest Luchi could give it. But Luchi is in a bad way. Moretti's outside. You can possibly just see him in the image there, backwards of the ladder as he rolls into
And look at this, Chris. Jordan is now making the SMS pose. He thinks it's over. He's got it. And somehow Moretti is up and he's biting Jordan's hand. The psycho, a bit of chunk of skin off Jordan's hand. Oh, he's biting a finger now.
Wow.
Imagine your finger getting bitten, you look down, you're on top of a ladder. What do you do?
No.
Oh, no, Moretti, don't do this. Moretti, no. Oh, Jordan holds on. This could be the end of Jordan's night. Trying to hold on, trying to return the favour to Moretti. They're literally right on the belts here. Look at this image as Jordan and Moretti are at the top of the ladder. Jordan falls. Moretti holds on by one hand, but he is sore. He is in a lot of pain. Moretti now trying to reach for the belts. Will he become double champ? Carter Deems again. God damn it with these SMS people.
They're revitalising. SMS are back now as Pearce and Jake go to work. Deems reorients the ladder.
It's twice now that Jordan has escaped loss in this match. It was over a couple of times. Moretti had the belts in his hand. Ruthless Aaron Jake has now picked up that mangled ladder. Oh no, oh no. That could be Moretti done. That could be Moretti done.
Luchi just staggers into a headlock there from Jordan, and he's going to get the similar treatment, Rose. Sandwiched on.
Oh no,
Oh,
Luchi
dear.
now sandwiched. And this is just turned in to a mauling, a beatdown by SMS. This is what they do better than anyone else in wrestling. They will take a match, deconstruct it, and make it all about their visionary leader. As Carter now chokes out Luchi with the white tripod. Jordan can set up a ladder, celebrate, and we are going to go home to a chorus of boos as SMS will take both belts and hold them for ransom in PWA. Jordan can take all the time he wants.
Look at it. It's a triumphal climb.
He's just goading this crowd.
Climb of destiny.
I'm your new champ, and there's nothing you can do about it. He's got his hands on the belt, but Moretti somehow gets himself free and grabs Jordan. How does he do that, Chris? Oh my God. Jake has tried to save his leader Unsocial Jordan there. Moretti now grabs Ruthless Aaron Jake and turfs him to the outside. Moretti is fighting multiple people at once. Bell goes for
he's avoiding the spear.
He's jumped clean over that spear. Caught the ladder to the side of the head. I think it's woken him up. Now Luchi into Belinda Pearce. Oh! Moretti is just clearing shot. There's people down everywhere. Oh, Moretti! Look at the carnage in this ring, Chris. There's ladders, bent ladders, broken members of SMS.
Jordan showing concern for Pearce or asking you to lift the game. I can't tell. Jake intervenes.
Moretti just gives him a headshot.
Moretti says hello. And the only way he knows how.
He doesn't care about the depth of field in that one. He's just going to move his head towards him until it connects. He's doing this with one eye. Can you believe that? With one freaking eye. Carter now is trying to stop Moretti from doing more damage to Belinda Pearce. And now Moretti is going to attack Carter Deems. That's a bit of a mistake. Carter Deems will not stand down from a fight. He is exhausted though. This is reaching deep down stuff here. We are reaching deep down.
Yeah, Moretti's beyond exhausted.
He is. I think he almost lost his place in the middle of that punch. He stopped and went, where am I?
flurry of elbows
Oh,
and things, but there it is.
How does he do that?
One good eye and all.
He's going to cover them with ladders.
Oh, come on now.
Moretti, what
Surely
is he
not.
doing? No. Moretti's going to do something crazy. Oh! SMS just get folded up under that ladder. Moretti will just take you all out. He has no fear.
I got to tell you, they love Moretti, Rose, but I don't know how persuasive and inspirational Jordan is a leader, but do you really want to be part of this action?
My goodness.
Wow.
It's all coming apart for SMS. This is why Moretti is considered one of the greatest to ever do it in this country. That's why he's a solo PWA champion. It's why he carries belts from multiple wrestling companies around this country, and he's chosen the wrong ladder. This is dangerous.
Jordan not moving.
Jordan's down, you're right, Jordan's down. Where's Luchi?
Luchi's can't be seen.
He's flipping the bird. I think Moretti thinks he's got this. He's got his hands on it. We have a no, Luchi. The low blow by Luchi. Oh no. Is this how it happens? A low blow. He's looking around. He senses the gap. He wants to do more damage to Moretti. Oh, this is smart. This is very smart. He's pinned Moretti under the ladder. Oh, wow, that's actually 4D chess right there. That is super smart. And now Luchi goes.
There he goes. There's the swagger. There's the sway.
You can see Costa, he's beside himself with excitement.
Oh,
His boy is about to ascend to the top of this industry and hold both belts. Moretti is pinned under a ladder. SMS have been sent packing. This is it. Luchi will become your new double champion. Not this way, please. Moretti can't do anything. Oh, wow, the last moment. Jordan is up. Oh, a punch to the midsection. Now one to the side of the face. Moretti is still pinned under that ladder. He can't do anything about this. This ladder is screwed up. Jordan's actually picked the wrong one. Dangerous. That ladder can barely stand, but Jordan's going for it. Jordan now trying to stop Luchi. Luchi trying to stop Jordan. Both are up. Moretti cannot get out from under that. He gets out. Moretti is finally out.
He's price free.
Both men are exhausted, trying to grab the belts. All three men now, top of the ladder. Moretti with his hand on the sole of PWA. The PWA Heavyweight Interim Championship is right above Luchi. He now has a hand on it. Now Moretti has a hand on it. All three men at the top of their careers going for these championships.
3 men, 2 ladders, 2 belts. This is PWA Black Label. University of falling off a 20-foot ladder.
Someone's about to get a real lesson in it by how precarious they all are.
I think someone's going to graduate, Rose.
This is anyone's match right here. Twitter has exploded. We are in the heat of the main event. PWA, excuse me. Moretti is trying. Moretti, oh my God, Moretti! Oh, Moretti splits the ladders. Everyone goes down. This is bonkers. Can't stress it enough, Chris. Whoever walks away with these 2 belts tonight changes the face of PWA going forwards. And just what they're willing to put their bodies through to hold these titles, what it means to these competitors in PWA to hold these championships.
I tell you what, Moretti's written an essay with these ladders, Rose.
He's crazy with them. Oh no. Moretti's thinking of dangerous things to do with them, and it scares me. Oh, Luchi ducks, and he takes out Jordan with, I don't know what you call this, some kind of switting head ladder apparatus. Now Luchi comes one.
Both Jordan and Luchi, they duck under that time, already revolving, and he's somewhat exposed, and he takes boots from the 2 into the solar plexus. And now they go into the head, and Moretti is caught on his own petard here, Rose. The ladder has him trapped.
Moretti is wearing a ladder. Moretti is literally wearing a ladder. Jordan and Luchi now looking at each other. Oh, hang on.
Is there a bargain?
I think Luchi just said 2 belts. What do you say we split them? Luchi is trying to make a bargain here with Unsocial Jordan, and I hate the fact that Jordan is actually listening. I think they've just realised the plan. I think they've just realised, no, oh no, they're going to split belts.
As I said, 3 needs to go to 2 before 2 goes to 1. But what if 2 split the games, Rose?
No.
Split the belts, split the glory.
This is not what we want, Chris. We want these men to compete. We want them to fight for the opportunity to be the double champ. And it's not come around every day to be a double champ in PWA. But someone has the potential to do it. And Jordan and Luchi have decided the biggest problem in this match is the Psycho Moretti. The Gypsy Dragon Clown King is now pinned in a ladder. Jordan is calling for the crowd as they are now going to do some bad stuff to Moretti. No!
They just use the ladder like a javelin, Rose. And Moretti's cooked.
This is it. Moretti's done. He's absolutely been crushed under that ladder. He's got broken ribs for sure. His sternum is in bad, bad trouble. He's squashed. He looks half the size under there.
I fear for his organs, Rose.
And once
I fear for
again,
his spleen.
once again, Chris, Luchi and Jordan have found a way to game the system towards their advantage. And we are now, I think, potentially about to see one of the most disgraceful acts we've ever seen in PWA history. These 2 men are going to split these belts. Not if Moretti has anything to say about it. How is he still standing, Chris? He barely is. Moretti is calling for it. You're going to go through me. Again, Jordan and Luchi working together. I am exhausted.
It's like a handicap match right now, Rose.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you've got to give it to the fighter Moretti. He never gives up. He runs headfirst into every problem, but it doesn't always work out for him. And I think tonight, he's run headfirst into too many problems. And now Jordan and Luchi can eliminate him from this match and do what they want, which is not what anyone in this room wanted to see. But that is what's happening. Look at this. They're working together again. This is bad news from Moretti. Moretti somehow stops that from happening. It's not going to happen for long, though.
Great counters there from Moretti.
Did Moretti almost counter that? No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Moretti has just been sent clean through a steel ladder, and I think he'll have permanent damage from that. Luchi is laughing. Jordan is smiling. Their plan is going, well, to plan.
And that light on Luchi's face, he goes, I've achieved something there, and that is that I've eliminated Mick Moretti. Moretti, you just saw that ladder just shatter, Rose.
Oh, that is
tough steel.
There is a murmur of concern across this crowd now, Chris, from what we just witnessed Moretti go through. And I think he's passed out. He hasn't moved. He is dead still in the ring. Jordan and Luchi are having nice little chats about what they're going to do with their belt celebrations. Which one do you want, mate? Oh, no, please, you choose first. PWA are not happy about this.
Do you think they care? Do you think they care? It's not about love, Rose. It's not about respect.
This is it, Chris.
It's not about popularity. It's about victory. It's about championships. It's about belts. And these 2 men have gone to the nth degree to go there.
Chris, Moretti is just literally convulsed awake from being passed out. He is convulsed awake. I have never seen someone do that before. These guys were about to split belts like you were so adamantly talking like it was a done deal, but Moretti once again will just not stop. Oh my God! Ow! Oh my God! Moretti is in big, big trouble. We've got staff now checking on Moretti. Moretti's taken a serious injury here, and now we've got JT's down there. I think Moretti might be out of this match. I think he's done some serious damage. Chris, I haven't seen any Moretti in that pile, and if JT comes running in the middle of a match, there's some serious problems.
It's not good, Rose.
They've got Moretti up. He might be seriously bleeding. They're covering him. I think he might be really cut or something. And that ladder has done some serious damage to him. They've got him wrapped in a blanket, and they're literally escorting him out of the building. He must be cut bad. That ladder, he did come across that ladder in a really awkward way, Chris, and he might have cut an artery or something.
Hate to see this, Rose.
I've never seen JT like that during a match. It means something serious has gone down. Luchi has just come to and realised there's no Moretti. Jordan has just come to and realised there's no Moretti. I think they've just realised what's happened. There is no stopping force to this agreement anymore. These two guys are going to work together and take these belts in an absolute highway robbery. I hate this. I hate these two getting along.
Look at Jordan's almost in tears.
He's
Rose.
emotional. It's a big moment for his career. He's about to become one of the champions.
No, obviously concern from Moretti being shown by these two.
Oh, look at this.
What appear to be brothers in arms.
Friendship made in hell. The crowd is unhappy about it. We did not expect this main event to go this way. We thought it was going to be a hard-fought triple threat against three competitors who will put everything on the line. But Moretti has thrown everything at it, and these two scoundrels have blagged their way out of this.
Well, two champions would be another way to look at it, Rose.
I can already feel the gloating that you are going to go through with these two men as our champions in PWA.
Well, they all have specific methods and specific attitudes, and I respect that. I think they'll also need a security detail to get out of this building.
It's going to be an absolute riot in here if these two men do what they're planning to do. It looks like Jordan's going to take the sole of PWA. It looks like Luchi's going to take the interim championship, and we will be done here. And one of the biggest main events we've had in PWA will be ruined. So now they're agreeing what they're going to do. Look out. What the hell? Moretti has just appeared under the ring. What the hell? Who was that in the blanket there? Who was that in the blanket? Moretti with the tricks again has spiked everyone. Moretti is alive. He's got a ladder up, Chris.
He's alive and more than kicking, Rose.
This could be a moment I dreamed about. Will Moretti become double champion in PWA? He is close to the belts. He is an arm length away from becoming one of the greatest champions in PWA history!
And still sole PWA champion and new interim PWA heavyweight champion, Mick Moretti!
Mickey Million Belts is here! One of the greatest wrestlers in the history of PWA has once again taken it to another level. Say hello to your soul of PWA and interim heavyweight champion, the Gypsy Dragon Cloud King, right high, Mick Moretti!
The Rapscallion is for real. He is your dual champion. Mick Moretti, I duly salute you. I praise you. Congratulations, so well done.
Against all the odds, he has become our double champion. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching us live on Fight TV. Huge shout out to Ben, Jack, Aiden, and all the production that make this happen. We love you, and we'll see you